I don't know what I was thinking. I was just standing there, sitting there chatting away, and hey, Tease Flips, what's up, man? Chatting away, and yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to what the hell was going on. So
He was having a good conversation. That's what was going on.
I wouldn't call
Good
it
things. Good things come to those who wait.
I wouldn't call it a good. How come I can't get the pop out chat? It's not letting me do a pop out chat. Huh? Why is that? Yeah, I can't do it. What's up, Dave? We were just talking about you. Just kidding. We weren't talking about you. So we got Diana's in here now. We have 16 watching. It gets really quickly building people nowadays. So I'm happy with it. I think we're doing, what, 50 average live viewers?
Yeah, I think last week was 51 for most of the show.
Yeah. Bargain Resale is in here now. So we'll give you guys a few minutes. Everybody knows the rules, so we'll
Put on my lucky hat there.
James W says we've sold him Beaver and Bush. What's on the agenda tonight? I don't know. We'll have to see. We're not sure yet.
I don't think I got any beaver or any bush for sale tonight, so I don't. Sure, we can find some though.
I'm sure there's something in the lot, one of these lots tonight, that somebody will claim as beaver, bush, penis. Who knows? Oh, I said penis early in the show. They'll probably demonetize it. They demonetized our last one.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, Noel, I'm pretty sure I know why. Because of this doggone chat we got going here. Tacos? We don't have any tacos. So anyway, we cleaned out 2 more storage. Whoa, moved. 2 more storage units. Yeah, Dave. What happened? He's got a bad feedback on Amazon. Yeah, if you give me a little information about it, I'll tell you if you'll be able to get it removed or not. I actually got one removed this week because it was fulfilled by Amazon, and they still allowed the negative to go through, and I did the sold. Steven Straight bid $5 already, by the way. Sold.
Nice.
That's how much he was for tacos.
Tacos. Oh, okay. Anyway, so I did the auto feedback, and it didn't work. And Dave, if I don't respond to your emails because I get 60 million emails a day, and I got to clean that spam out somehow. But I get, especially nowadays with all the political garbage. Man's Mercantile. I think you're new here. That's good. We got some new viewers tonight. So
beautiful, beautiful.
But anyway, I emailed them and I got it all straightened out. So it worked. Not emailed, but I opened a case. I peeled it and it worked out. But it was fulfilled by Amazon. And I shouldn't have gotten a negative because it was a fulfillment issue, not a quality issue.
Yeah.
So,
weird.
And then it was about suckers when I sold gum. So I have no idea what was going on, but they did remove it for me. So we have 23 live viewers right now. So we're going to go over the rules real quick. No registration necessary. The scroll came right at the right time. Pay immediately after each individual auction item ends. Shipping is free in the United States. Absolute auction. Please let us know what your name, address is in the PayPal payment. You will pay each individual person as soon as that auction is done. Go Dog Go is at $24. So I don't know what's going on. And make sure in your email sold. Yeah, I forgot my sound effects. Dang it. I'll go get those after the first auction. But make sure you pay whoever the auction is. So if it's me, you pay slicktoys@yahoo.com. If it's him, you pay that one, and Joe is Riley Blue. So,
Go Dog Go, did you receive your packages this week?
he received 24 of them.
Yeah.
He keeps showing up. So He keeps showing up, so he either got something or he's a glutton for punishment.
Well, I know, but we had that issue problem there. We forgot his apartment address there, so just wanted to make sure he received them.
All right, you guys ready? We're 5 minutes in.
I'm ready.
All right, I think Mark's still chawing down over there on something.
I'm hungry.
All right, well, we'll try to see what Mark's auctioning off because he's going first tonight.
All right, I'm back. I'm going to auction off a postcard lot first. That I took the time. I actually took the time to bag every single one of these because it's super annoying to me with OCD not to have them bagged. So every one of these are bagged. They are mostly from I would say the 30s through the 50s, but there are some early 1900s. And yeah, we'll start with. So there's 100 in this lot. Like I said, I bagged them all. Most of them are. So this is one of the older ones. Does not have postage on it, but it's definitely one of the older ones.
James W.
Some of these
$5.
Some of them are foreign. Most are domestic. See this one, 1938 on this
Well, the
one.
problem with putting them in the bags is now you got to glare.
Yeah, I'll have to turn them sideways.
Yeah.
Here's some cool ones. This is a Mexican. This is from Mexico. It looks, I can't read the date on it. But that's a cool one.
Tijuana.
These ones that I bagged are in pretty decent shape.
Actually, that one's pretty cool. I think James is in at 5, and Pick Van Dyke has arrived.
Now, this is an early 1900s. The last time I sold some early 1900s, I had to let you know that whoever had them glued to a board. I did not get them that way. I got them like this. But some of these earlier ones have that. Not many of them.
Big Sky
Most of them
Gypsy
are.
comes in at $10.
See what we got here. So this is definitely an older one. I love these older ones because they wrote right on the front.
Oh, that is
It's
cool.
like a oil derrick. Yeah. I can't read it. It is from 1907.
Is that a real photo?
It's not. It's the print. It's like the litho printed ones.
Okay. All right.
There are some real photo ones in here. The white border ones.
James is in at 11.
This is in 1905. Does have a little bit of the glue on the back. Yeah. Give him another. This is another 1903 on this one. Like I said, I put 100 in this lot. They are all bagged, obviously.
I want to apologize to the chat for Mark's potato that he's using for an internet connection. But
yeah,
it's all right.
Is it a?
You're a little pixelated, but it's all right.
One of these days I'll figure it out.
You look like a witness in a court case. That's all.
It's clear to me. Woo. So we got 1935 here. This one is a real photo. It's a waterfall.
Niagara Falls or something?
And it says Blackwater, Doves, West Virginia. It's a real photo.
Still at 11 with James. It's a good lot.
Yeah, these are all bagged. Shit, I bagged them. It cost me $5 for these bags, so you're winning right now. Plus, this is another. I think this is another Mexican postcard. This one is unused. Early 1900s. Go through them a little quicker. Get to some of the 1904 on this one. I love these old. Call them, I don't know if they're like hand colored, but really early.
I love that they're written on the front.
Yeah. These are
15 to Big Sky Gypsy. This is a good lot. Really good lot.
great.
I love those
1905 on
kind.
this one.
Yeah, I love the
This does have a
ones.
corner out of this one, but a couple of those in this. These are some of my better cards, but been sitting on for a little bit, so I will pass them on. We'll get through these a little quicker. That is Greece, I
Get
believe.
on my...
No, that's Italy. 1903.
You can't be on me. Cat wants to jump on my lap.
It's an early
That's not what a
1900s as
cat
well.
sounds like.
This is a real photo one. Just rural America house. I don't know where, it doesn't say. It does have a little damage on the back. Mesa Verde Park Cliff Palace. This is...
All right, so 15 with Big Sky Gypsy.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
This is a cool one. We got the Mount Rushmore one, pre and post. And this is a 1940 used. There's an old. I wish this was in as better shape. I'd definitely put this one on eBay, but it's got a
I am
little glue on the back.
Nose picking. I believe he said there's 100 in this lot.
Yeah, 100, and they're all bagged. This is greetings from Omaha, Nebraska, and the post date on it is 19. I think it says 1909.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I love those.
Got an early,
16.
a lot
James
of early
W.
ones in this. This is from Peru. The date on it is 1962. It's cool. It's kind of like it's a weird, like, I don't even know, different, almost like a fabric. Go through some of this quicker.
20 to Diane Matthews.
1936. I love it because they crossed out a bunch of stuff, but you can still read it. So it's like they didn't have a delete button. So
they didn't even have whiteout back then.
Here's a good one. It's not super old. It's a Canadian one. No date on it.
What are they doing?
But like
working on a car.
They get a big old fish on the top of their car.
Oh, okay.
See if I hold it there, it gets a little clearer.
Yeah.
It says, "Greetings from Point something Barrel, Ontario." A lot of the linen ones from the 40s, 30s, and 40s. This is a Main Street Disneyland one. Really nice,
25
clean one.
to Big Sky Gypsy.
The edges are really nice on those. A couple of New York City ones in good shape. I like this one for the art. Just like that mid-century style. Big John, of course. A couple of advertising ones. These, I believe, are Canadian. Yeah, this is Canadian. I mean, I can go through these, and there's just tons of the linen ones.
Let's start. Start counting down.
There's 100 in this lot. Again, they're all bagged. Oxford College.
Bearded Picker says $1. You're a little bit late there.
Yeah.
Mr. Picker.
Here's a cool one. It says mouth-to-mouth feeding at Marine Studios, Marineland, Florida. And the post date is 1959. It's a cool one. The edges are pretty decent on these.
Should put some. I got some stuff for you tonight, Scott. So you can't go away. 001. That's a little bit backwards there, Scott. $26 to Nose Picking.
A bunch of Yellowstone Park ones in here from the 50s. Some Cleveland, Ohio in here. Wow. Another New York City.
Yeah, whoever wanted to visit that place.
Yeah. Welcome to Cleveland.
Postcard.
Just a cool Yosemite.
27, a Big Sky Gypsy.
Bunch of Yosemite Park ones in here. Tons of those ones in this one.
28 to Nose Picking.
That's a cool one. It's another marine land, I believe. Yosemite, or these are Bryce Canyon. 2 Bryce Canyon ones from the 40s. I love these linen ones. The texture on them. Florida.
Diane Matthews is out. We got Big Sky Gypsy at 29 and Nose Picking at 30.
This one is not used. Brand new. Here's a cool one.
Macaw?
This is a great one. This is
there is a macaw that lives across this. There's a macaw that lives across the street from us, and that son of a gun squawks all day long because they don't like to be left alone and stuff.
Yeah,
and they're out. They have them on the front porch.
It's a Detroit, Michigan one. Nice.
So
should have looked through these a little bit
all day long. I think it's a macaw. Anyway, he talks to us sometimes too. Big
here's
a 31.
Here's a postcard that it's just the weirdest thing ever. It's a smelter, like a factory. Big stack at Washoe Smelter is the largest stack in the world. It's just like, why would you buy this postcard? I don't mean to be of detriment to my own lot, but but it's a vintage it's like 1940s. It's like I went to Montana and got this postcard of a smelter.
Well, that was industry.
I'm sure it was a big deal in Fort Smith.
$31
This was in
gone
1928. New York's World Fair, 1964, 1965. This one, the edges are really nice on it. It is used. It is posted. This is New York's World Fair opportunities. This is called Bibletown.
Nose Picking is out. So we're going to go 32. Bibletown.
Bibletown. New York's World Fair, 64. Bunch more of the
that
linen.
Sounds like a fun amusement park.
Yeah.
Bibletown.
1924 on this one.
Up 32, 31 twice, not 2. I don't know why I put a 2 there, but you guys get the point. Yeah. Now it's 32. So James W. come in at 32.
Much more Florida.
Thanks, James. You saved me. We're going to give you another kitten sound just for that. 33 to Big Sky Gypsy.
Miami, bird's eye view.
Every time James bids, I step on the kitty's tail.
Miami Beach. There's a bunch of Miami ones here.
35 to Big
Sky. This one, here we go. We did find what we can start our conversation out with. This one's called the Golden Shower Tree, Florida.
Wait, what?
It's called the Golden Shower Tree, Florida.
Oh, there you go, James. The Golden Shower. You asked what you get this week. You get the Golden Shower.
I can't read what it says. I wanted it to say something crude. Sugar Factory, Colorado. Thousand Islands, Canada. 1936.
My sentiments exactly. $37. The Big Sky.
Avenue of Flags.
I forgot to give James a kitty tail. My cat is going to get sore. Go away.
So I got a couple left here.
Oh, I'm sure Connie will show up. Your box is over there. Go see.
Here's a cool one. Daytona Beach. Bird's eye view. Like I said, if you look at these are some of my better ones that I'm getting rid of them because I'm getting a bunch of them.
Big Sky Gypsy in at 40.
All right, so that is all of them right here. There's 100 in here.
100 individually bagged. Vintage Postum cards.
Most are used and posted, but there are a handful in here, at least, that are not.
Well, Jeffrey Tubin's in here tonight, so.
Nice.
Well, we all right, $40 going one time.
Like I said, I went ahead and bagged them all because I'm a little OCD like that.
I wouldn't have done that.
I
got to spot the bags and considered doing it, and then gave up after the first 5.
It's annoying. 100 in this lot.
So that's what you was doing today instead of drywall work, right?
Uh-huh.
No, it's drywall work.
$40 twice.
You see that, Steve? I got him right off the bat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is.
He
this is
claims
it.
he was drywall on.
Yeah. I'd say we sell it.
Well, we'll give it one more second and we'll do so. I know that James is out and Big Sky Gypsy has the high bid.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and sell it. No, that was a horrible sold sound. I'll come up with something better. All right, I don't know who's next. Who's supposed to be next? Oh, if you go first, I'm second, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to be second, but I'll go.
Let's go.
Boo! All right, we'll give a different one on the next one. I don't even know what I want to sell first. I think I'll do the movies first. Oh, I think I got one more week of movies, so let's see what we got here. I think there's 20 some movies here. You guys can count them. So here's number 1, Wedding Crashers. That's a good one. Uncorked. Talladega Nights. Everybody. There you go, Scott, Ricky, Bobby, right there. Robin Williams, Live on Broadway. TVMA. Coupling. Is that a TV show? BBC video. I know some of the BBC stuff is decent resale-wise. This is, I don't know, I think it says 309.
That's 300, isn't it? Isn't that the 300?
Is that it? Oh, that's not a 9?
No, I think it's
I don't
300.
know. It's okay. Let me look. Sure. 300. Tells you how much I watch movies. One of my favorites.
It's a great movie.
Mr. Deeds.
That's also a great movie.
Another one of my favorites. This one came from Blockbuster. So that tells you how long this has been around. A 40-year-old virgin. We got 13 going on 30. I forgot to check if they're all in there. So I'll do that. Make sure they are. Vin Diesel Riddick Trilogy. It's in there. Actually, I think I did check all these. Daniel Radcliffe, the woman, isn't he Harry Potter? The Woman in Black. He's not Harry Potter in this one. And this is one of my favorite movies. I should have probably kept it. Jodie Foster, Matthew McConaughey, Contact. All right, next pile. I had to put something political in here since tomorrow's an election day. Wag the Dog. And there is a Goodwill sticker on there. I did not get it at Goodwill, but it's on there. Somebody did.
It's a very appropriate movie for right now.
Yeah. Hugh Grant in 9 months. Troy with Brad Pitt. The Dark Knight Rises. I think that's what's really in there. Yep. There's some good movies in here. I should have watched them before I sent them out. Gladiator, Russell Crowe. This one's heavy. That is a special 2-disc set. Big Sky Gypsy paid. Oh, another one of my. This is one of my absolute most favorite movies. Walk the Line. And it's the full screen version, it says. Whoa! Broke something. Tenacious D, The Pick of Density. It says Destiny, but I made some fun. There's another. Oh, okay. So now the rest of these are going to be brand new sealed movies. So we have a widescreen edition of Batman Begins. We have a 7-disc collection. This one's actually got some good value of Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. And Carrie is sealed on the top, Carrie, but there's no wrapper, so it can't open, but it hasn't been taken out of there. And finally, this is a PBS home video, and some of these are pretty decent too. This is now hosted by David Brancato, April 8th, 2005. So there you go. That is the lot. I'll count them up. If you guys are interested, start the bidding. If not, we'll move on.
Big Sky Gypsy, I got your payment. Thank you.
22 movies in all, 4 sealed, and the rest are not. There's your movie lot. Any interest? We're gonna get rid of this quickly if nobody wants it. So I do have more movies, but they don't seem to do as well on our auction. So, 0 going once. I'm gonna bid. I'm gonna bid 0. I promise it gets better, folks. Yeah, well, Robin Williams is great. I actually have another Robin Williams movie around here somewhere. And I think we're going to go -1 once to pick Van Dyke. There. No, please don't bid $1. We're going to go -1 twice. Does that mean I owe him? I will save these videos if there's a couple people that do like them.
You can bid $1 if it's local pickup only.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to move on. Done. Let's see. Where's the sound for that one? I know it's here somewhere.
Wah, wah.
I don't know where it's at. I'll find it. Done. All right, we're going to move on to Joe.
All right, my turn.
Yeah, some of these movies would have been good if I was ungated. You guys wouldn't have even seen them. But go ahead.
My first lot tonight is going to be a dice lot. If I counted right, I got 100. I got 149 dice. So I do. So I guess we'll start bringing them out here so we can. I don't know if the best way to do this is get them on the table, maybe.
Robert, I'll run them again another day. We have a little bit lower viewership than normal, so I'm going to guess that's why the movies didn't do so well.
I'll try to do this here without.
Don't you understand it? What the hell is wrong with you people?
What was that?
That was what the hell is wrong with you people? You didn't bid on my movies. I'd rather you guys not bid on something than to bid $1. So there's a lot of D&D stuff in there, isn't there?
Yeah, I think there's I mean, like, these are metal. Where my wife turned my camera on me here.
Hey, Vivid Waves showed up.
You got your metal ones.
Yes, Pick. You won an auction for -1 something.
Camera keeps moving.
That's the first auction you've ever won here, Pick.
And then I don't know what this is.
$5. That is one of those things with the things that goes with that stuff.
I mean,
$6 to just in case.
Is that one of those Pog Slammers?
Sure.
I don't know, but it looks like it should open up, but
Yeah. I forgot we found a
$11.
bunch of pogs this weekend.
Oh yeah, we did. Oh, so I never did finish talking about storage units. We cleaned out two. Well, we didn't quite clean them out, but we went through two more.
Sure, we can see all the.
That was something else. $12.
We took an entire
Bearded
trailer
says you
load.
need to. Yeah,
But
that unit was something else. That last one.
But I don't
$12 Steve Ash. Opens with a hammer.
see this or not? It's this north, south, east, west symbols on this, so I don't know.
Pick the checks in the mail. What's on the other side of that north, south, east, west thing?
The
Anything?
same thing
Okay.
on both sides.
I'm sure it has something to do with some sort of game.
Yeah. I mean, like this dice here. I mean, it's got no numbers, but it's got symbols on it. Oh,
Whoa! Did somebody just start a fire in your room?
no, that's my wife tried to turn a damn light on here and made it too bright.
No, you guys are good.
Yeah.
So if you owed child support, which I do not. Hey, wait, whoa! What did I sell? There, somebody just bid on my movies. That's what that was.
But so yeah, so there's 100. If I counted right, there's 149 dice total in this one.
Anyway, if you didn't get your stimulus check when you were expecting it and you owe child support, that's where it went. A friend of mine just messaged me. So yeah,
And then
that's okay.
And then you got one little toy tank here. That's going
That
with.
just happens to be in there. Where are we at? $12.
Yep.
$12.
So, I mean,
There's
that's a good little dice lot there.
There's a store in the mall here that carries just about everything I see right here, except that north, south, east, west. Nose Picking wants to know if there's any loaded dice in there.
Any loaded dice?
Yeah, that's something that happens in Vegas, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
We can customize
Yeah,
them.
Sure.
I think they're all loaded. I think they're all loaded here. They're all loaded.
We can drill a little hole in them.
$12.
Pour some light in it.
So
That's a lot of die.
that's a lot of dice. That's a lot of dice.
I could actually use some of those. I buy a lot of board games and the dice are missing. So I'll buy like that box there. Obviously, I'd rather have white, but some games take the different colors. So I'll buy them at yard sales when they're quarter for a bunch of dice or something. I'll buy them and then add them into the games. I try to get as close to the original game dice as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to actually bid on these.
If anybody wants to know what it was like to be in the after party every single day on Warped Tour, that table pretty much tells you the story. If you wanted to actually make money that day, you played dice.
I am actually
There's a bunch
bidding
of drunk
13
people.
on these, and I will send it to you via PayPal, Joe, and I'll just pick them up if I win. But I like this a lot. So,
Yeah, I mean, there's all different kinds, shapes, sizes.
Mark, you can type in the chat, right? Mark?
No,
Oh, you can't? Oh, that's right. You don't have an account yet.
I do, but it doesn't let me do it. I don't know why, and I don't want to mess this
Are
up.
you signed in? You have to be signed in.
Maybe I didn't click.
Because I don't like counting myself out. That's all. All right.
I'll
'Cause
verbally catch up.
All right. Go ahead, and I'll just type it.
What do we?
13.
13 going once. Oh wait, yeah, 13 going once.
All right, I typed it. Yeah, I'm trying to make it more legit, you know.
Yeah.
But I really like this one. Hey, Sue is in the chat tonight. How you doing, Sue? I haven't seen you in a while. That's the dice you roll to end 2020. Finish the game. Is that the north, south, east, west one?
Yep.
We got
Which
Robert
dice do you
Bowman
gotta
at
pick?
15.
And if oh shoot, darn it, 15. 15's a little higher than I want to go on it.
16 knows.
I'm a cheap bastard.
Yeah, this is that you know you saw you said with the election going on tomorrow. That's with the dice. You know, we're just gonna roll another deal. We're gonna see what we're gonna get for the next 4 years.
The problem is if you choose the wrong one, you got to pick one dice out of the whole lot. And if you choose the wrong one, you get another 2020.
Exactly.
Right at
I'll
16.
just roll the one that's in the box.
16 going once. It's like
16 once.
Indiana Jones, and he has to pick the right cup. And if you pick the wrong one, like turn into flames and shit, or whatever happened. You melt.
No, his face melted off.
Yeah, you melt.
So there's a great documentary of these kids. I don't know if anybody's seen it. These kids who made a live action recreation of
That's the
Temple
wrong
of
one,
Doom.
Joe.
Huh?
That's the wrong dice. Don't do it.
Well, it's got all kinds of letters. It got wild on it, and
That's the sex dice.
yeah, this is it. This
Jeffrey, I hope you did. Hey, well, listen to this. I am selling like crazy over here. That's my second eBay sale. So Jeffrey Tubin just had to take a Zoom call, so he got out for a little while. But he said he might have got a little out of hand there. I think Sue's right. It probably got in hand. Where are we at? $16.
$16.
Twice. Oh, I gotta find a good sold sound. Oh, I got one. Yeah, that isn't a good sold sound. It's an okay sold
now,
sound.
Steve, if you buy these, I'm going to deliver them to you.
I'm out.
He's out.
I was out at 13.
Oh,
Because,
I bidder is
I
nose.
thought you were in on it.
$4 more is too much.
Oh, come on
I'm
now.
a cheap bastard.
That's a
We're gonna
cheeseburger.
we're gonna sell it.
Nice.
Sold for 16 to somebody other than me.
No, chicken.
No, that wasn't good.
Get back to work, you slacker.
That wasn't good either. All right, whose turn is it?
No one's picking. Nose picking.
It would be me. It would be me.
All right, so here
Let
we
me
go.
think. Let me pull these up. I'm going to try this. 1 second.
Hey, is Steven straight in here tonight? I have a hat lot. And I know he was bidding last. I know you guys like hats, so I'll just sell it. Is there a baseball
I'm
game
back.
tonight or a football game or something? Oh, there's a football game tonight, isn't there?
A football game, yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay.
this is a lot of vintage tubes. RCA, Sylvania. There's a couple other ones. I don't know the name of this. Amprex. But if you look these up, I'm going to hold them up. There's a bunch of multiples. You'll see the reason why I'm...
Fitbits, I may have something camera related tonight, so you might want to stick around.
There's a whole box of these.
And pick,
If anybody's
don't try to
interested,
make this political, because I'll boot you right out of here. And that goes for you too, James.
So look these up, and this is we had a tube tester that we sold for a decent amount of money. So people collect these. It's pretty crazy.
Was that the tube tester I sold?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one sold for quite a bit.
These came with it.
You're at minus.
Just found them.
You got a -1 bid now.
All right. I'll sell them my own self.
Some of these
That's
tubes
the
do
case.
well. Some of these tubes do
Yes,
really
these bigger
well.
ones are.
How many are there altogether? Do you know?
Well, I'm going to count them here. Here's one of them that does well. Although the box has a little damage. I'll count them up here in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 20 of them.
22.
20 tubes. Some of them are new old stock, some are used, but you people who do restoring.
Oh wait, James bid. I got to step on the cat's tail every time James bid.
We've got 20 of these.
The cat went
20
away, so I
in
gotta
this
go
one.
find her. All right, tubes are not my wheelhouse. Okay, yeah. You missed out on that golden shower, James. I think we're at $3 actually.
This one's cool. I kind of want to pull it out, but I don't. You want to ruin? I don't want to ruin the box.
10 to just in case. Yeah, they,
Most
some
of the
of these
time,
do
people,
well. Do you have
Yeah.
any? Maybe give some numbers out of what the tubes are.
I
Pick. It was one of the postcards was of a golden shower. Oh, that one didn't have any numbers on it.
Yeah,
Of
they're
course.
just.
Nose picking
some-
has sent payment.
This one's got a number on it. This
There
is a
you go.
newer one though.
Can't see it though.
All right, it is a 12AX7AECC83. That's why I didn't want to read them all.
All right. 12AX ECC73. That's what that was. Was I right?
83, yeah.
No, I was close.
Here's an OA2.
Oh, wait, two? Yeah.
OCA. Another one of these. Oh, this is a 725. I don't know what any of this means.
That's super rare.
This one here, it says used on the box, but I couldn't.
Should have kept that tube tester.
Yeah,
That thing went. I forget, how much did I sell that for? Do you remember?
I think it was $75.
Yeah. No, it was more than that. I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
Yeah. Was the Golden Shower postcards signed by IP Daily?
It was actually unsigned. So you. So yeah, there's 20 in this lot. They are what they are. I just figured I'd try something different. But these definitely sell on eBay. There's definitely an eBay lot here. $20 total. Count one more time. 3, 4.
Our buddy Bo comes in at $15.
8, 9.
I don't know the voltage. How do you know the voltage?
14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. I want to open them. Yeah, I don't know.
Jeffrey is a tube tester.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're going to start counting this one down.
Here we go. We can open one. See if it says anything on it.
Bo, why do you do that to me every time? As soon as I say counting down, he starts counting down. We'll let him keep this one. We're going to make him. He always wants to win. You ever notice that? He never does, though. No, he won last week. I'm the official counter. You can go. You can leave. I'll boot your ass.
All right. I know.
Ah, shoot.
20 in this lot.
$20. I can't count down no more. I'll start over again.
I'll make sure
There
they're
you go,
packed
Bo. Take that.
in a decent bubble wrap. This, I believe, the person worked in like repaired TVs and radios because they had so much like CB stuff and radio stuff. I wish we would have got everything, but I wasn't thinking. This is the same place that we got all the Marc's
All
trains.
right, we're at 20.
Sylvania radio tube.
Yeah, well, James, you know me and the band hammer. I will ban people for stepping on my toes, and Bo does that at least once every week. I say going once, and he starts typing. I don't know why he does it, but it's funny. I deal with it, you know. Yeah, Pat's got a stronger band hammer than I ever have. Sure, sure, pick. All right, we're gonna go 20 twice. Oh, I'm next, ain't I?
Yep. There's 20 in this lot, so it's
I
$1.
don't know why
We
this
have
chat
20.
just loves to pick on me.
It's a thing.
Uh-oh. Election day countdown. Tomorrow we are going... Oh, sheesh. I get like
I think
30
I got
of
like,
those a day.
yeah, I think I got like 30 of them today.
All right.
So,
I guess we're going to sell this one.
sell it up.
Uh,
20 sold.
sold. So it's
Just
my
in
turn, huh?
case.
My turn? Somebody asked about cameras. So I think I'll do that this time. All right. I am still got my camera focused on where the videos were. So we got to fix that. You can see my messy desk. Hey, there I am. Where is Pat tonight? We need Pat. We need him to start banning people.
Thank you. I already got the payment. That was quick.
All right, guys. I know you guys love these kind of cameras, so I'm gonna sell them. And trust me, it gets better. So you guys better bid high and bid often on this lot. Got it? All right, ready? So number one, we have a Polaroid. This is every camera in this. I'm gonna promise you, every camera in this lot is a Polaroid. These ones still go for about $25 shipped. So this is one-step flash, pretty clean. All these have been tested just with the. Somebody's got a new personality. Carol Baskin's in here. That bitch. Am I in here by myself? You guys still here?
I'm here.
Okay,
I'm here.
okay. Alan Taylor, what's up? So anyway, this is a one-step flash. And this one is pretty nice condition. I get about $25 shipped on these.
Yeah, $5
Still.
for Robert Bowman.
And this is a Sun 600. And it's clean inside. We'll pull it open so you can see what it looks like. This one is missing the eye cup, but they still sell pretty well. They've been going better recently. I just don't feel like listing. So those are those two. Now the piece de resistance. You guys are going to think I'm crazy. And if you guys know anything about Polaroids, Scott, if you're here, you already know what this is. So this isn't just your SX70. This, now it is in rough shape on the case, but they make replacements for the leather here. It's so bad. But we'll open it. This is, I don't know, can you guys read that? Polaroid SX70 land camera Alpha 1 Model 2. This camera in this condition goes for a minimum of $75. So there you go. 2 regular 600 cameras and the Alpha 1 Model 2. What is 0.110? ABC's reselling is at $30. This is a good camera right here. So you got 50 in those two and at least 75. I saw one very similar go for about 90 recently. I'm not going to lie to you. It is rough. It does need a good cleaning, and it will need this replaced. So Model 1, Alpha 2. I know you guys think I'm crazy for offering this one up, but... And all the bellows look pretty good. They're not... Yeah, that's just on camera. It's they're in pretty good shape, the rubber. 35 to Kevin. Groovy, Kevin. Connie Lingus. You took last week off. I was not happy. So 2 Polaroid 600s. Let me see if I can get them all together here and get them on camera.
$36 to ABC resale.
What model is the Polaroid one-step flash? It's a one second.
$40 for Fitbits.
Is that the no, this is the Sun 600. That's what it looks like inside. They're nice and clean. The two 600s have been tested with a a blank cassette with no film in it, so just the battery pack, and they do flash. They do work. The Sun is missing its eye cap. The one-step flash,
$42
and these do take
Groovy Kevin.
$600 or $600. Yeah, it is expensive anymore, but 600 film.
$45 to Fitbits.
So there's your one-step flash. Takes 600 film. You can see in the inside there. My camera's about to fall, I think. It's moving. It's moving. So yeah, that's what we got. $50 to Fitbits. So we got two 600s and one SX70 Alpha 1 Model 2. There is your three cameras. Oh. Let's get that Alpha 1 in the picture. That's important right there. Where are we at? $52. I know I'm crazy for offering this one up for sale, but I did it anyway. This is the first Alpha 1 I've ever found. I am not wearing jorts. These are full pants. But anyway, this is the very first Alpha 1. I wish it was just a regular Alpha 1, but it's a Model 2, but it doesn't matter. They're still pretty decent. I've actually found 3 of this style SX70 this summer. One's a sonar.
$55 to Fitbits. Can you guys hear the baby?
Baby wants the bid.
So where are we at? 55.
55, yes. Fitbits. 56, Groovy Kevin.
Right before I push the button. It is a good camera lot. You're going to make all your money right back on this one, and then these two are pure profit for you. 57 to Fitbits.
I had a couple of those flash ones, and they sold so quick.
Like these?
The flip out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much did you sell them for?
I sold them for, based on how fast they sold, I sold them for 25 a piece, I think.
25. That's what I've been selling them for. 25 shipped. Yes, Groovy. Free shipping.
But they sold real
as long as Kevin, as long as you're in the U.S., free shipping. If you're not in the U.S., we'll work something out. I'm gonna guess you're in the U.S. Tris says, I'm sure it's Matt. These cameras take terrible pictures that you never want to see again. That's pretty much it. Yeah. I don't know what the draw is, but
we did
57?
Well, the bass player of the one band I work for, he did an entire book, like a coffee table book, shooting pictures with just one of those. And people that would come to the show or whatever. It's pretty cool.
Focus is off. Look at that. The words are all blurry. I assure you that's not real life. Gainesville, okay. That's fine, yeah.
58
to Kevin.
Ruby. Fitbit 60.
This is a really good lot here.
All of them, James. All of them. Now it's called Snapchat.
Yeah, you used an instant camera, so you didn't get embarrassed by taking it and getting it developed. Not that I have any experience with that. I do not.
That's the Snapchat of the 1980s.
Yeah, right. Literally, snap. You had to snap a picture. All right, what are we at? 60? 60 once. Restored and refurbished. This camera, the SX70 can go for upwards of $250. Restored completely. But I'm not doing that. I just thought it would be funny if I threw up a couple regular Polaroids and then pulled that baby out. We'll go 60 twice. Oh, I got a perfect sound for this one. Mr. Sadie, welcome.
Mr. Sadie.
Oh, Groovy Kevin comes in at the last second at $62. And Kevin, I'm not sure. I know I've seen you in here before, but I'm not sure you've won one yet. Just make sure after the auction, as soon as you're done bidding on this one, you just pay me here. Make sure I got your name and address in the PayPal payment if you win, and the item you bought. And that's usually how we do this. I don't want to know what Pick and Connie are talking about. All right, we're gonna count this down again. 62. What is it? 62.
62. Yes, to Groovy Kevin. Currently.
62 once.
Yeah, when I sold the flip out ones, I was like, shit.
No,
because I sold them in person. I didn't sell them on eBay. And
no, you got the program out for them.
I'm just saying they went quick, and they went to like young people.
Yeah, I mean they're still. I mean they got really slow for a while. These kind, but they're picking back up a little bit.
Yeah.
I
just sold them recently, so
the main buyer of them quit buying them. So what was that? Oh, Joe must have went out and came back in.
I'm here. I accidentally hit the wrong button.
That's all right. Let me figure this out. How many MPs are? I don't even want to know what they're talking about. I don't know why you even look at the chat anymore. All right. Oh, wrong person. Mark is not selling anything this go round.
It's not me.
It's me.
It's not me.
All right, we'll just leave it like this because we're going to go ahead and say $62 and sold.
You got this new mug. I want to drink out of it, but I didn't wash it.
There.
Save the alligators. Eat a preppy.
So who won that one? Groovy? Did Groovy Kevin win it? Groovy Kevin won it. All right, Groovy Kevin. I'll let you know when I get your payment.
13. All right. My next lot is a controller lot.
This is a good one, Scott.
I just picked these up. Last week, so I'm going to throw them up here. Let me get my camera down here so you guys can see. I got two Sony PlayStation controllers.
I'm not a robot. Oh, that's my PayPal telling me to sign in.
And then I
actually need an Xbox One. Or is that PS4? That's PS4.
I got two of them.
I think those are both special edition.
The one
I've never seen them.
The one says God War on it.
God of War. It's oh, you got to be kidding me. PayPal sucks. It's making me enter a code.
And then I got
Type the characters you see in the image for security purposes. There's no image.
I got two PlayStation 2s.
Dave is in at 10.
Now this one here, is missing. This one here is missing a button on this one here. I think these are PlayStation 2s, ain't they?
I'm not going to enter the code in there. Any of those vibrate, Connie wants to know. I'm going to guess so, but Connie. You should bid lots of money.
I'm going to guess so. Like I said,
the PS4s are worth what, 30 $40 for a regular one a piece.
Yeah. And that's the PS4 one. It's got a piece of tape on her. I don't know why I didn't take the tape off of it.
Somebody probably. So these are untested, right?
These are untested, yes. I've got I got 4 Wii U remotes.
As soon as I get signed in, Kevin, I'll check it out.
There's 2. That's a clear one. There's 3.
11 to Robert Bowman.
There's 4 of them. And then I got 2. I got 2 Xbox controllers.
I hate PayPal. 20 to Robert Bowman. Okay, maybe I'm not.
Now, this Xbox controller is missing the back on it.
25 to bargain resale.
And then last but not least, that's a PC controller. So there's 13 controllers total here.
We're at 33 with Robert Bowman.
So you got
Hey,
two.
finally got in.
You got 2 PlayStation. You got 1 PC. So let me turn this.
All right, Kevin, I got your payment. I'm gonna bid 40. So, Mark, you're gonna have to count again. I know what these things are worth.
Steve's in at 40.
And then I got. Then we got 4 Wii U.
Robert Bowman is out.
And then we got 2 Xbox.
Those are those Xbox One? Yeah, I don't know.
Are these Xbox?
I don't know what they are. I can't tell. I know that the PS4s, I need a couple PS4 controllers.
Yeah. And like I said, I just picked them up, so that's why I'm throwing them up
Dave
here.
Harrington at 41. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to be calling bids when I'm bidding. So.
Steve's at 42.
Once again.
That's definitely, I think. I don't know. I don't know what an Xbox One controller looks like. I don't have it.
So you got 2 of them. I don't know if they. I mean, I don't know if this is Xbox One, Steve. They're Xbox One.
All right.
It says it right on there. So I got 2 of them. I got 3.
Robert Bowman back in. You're gonna kill. You're killing me, Robert.
You got 3 black Wii U remotes. And then you got the clear Wii U remote.
I don't know how to test a Wii U remote without a Wii U. So.
And then you got.
Steve's in at 50.
Those might be PS1.
They look
they
like
have the
one.
same end.
Where would it say it on there, though, Steve?
Oh, I'm gonna spend all my allowance.
Robert's in at 51. Sorry, I was counting my next lot.
I'm a cheap bastard. I can't help it.
And then you got.
Steve's in at 52.
And then you got. Them 2. And then you got your PC remote.
I just plug them all in at the same time.
If
it's okay.
Dave Harrington, 53.
Any charging cable with your Wii U remotes?
I'm out.
Got a
Steve
charging-
is out.
Yeah, you got me, Dave. It's a good lot.
No, I do not. I do not got the charging cords for the Wii U. I will look. I will look in the box of stuff that I got if I got them.
Jordan, this is not a real auction. This is us doing this on YouTube. We that's why I had Mark count it instead of myself. If you don't like it, there is a door, and you can take it. If you do like it, then whatever.
Yeah. Just pointing out a fact.
We're just selling personal stuff, Gordon. It's not.
I mean, if he wants me to auctioneer 53 over here, where do you got $54 where?
I think we should run it like that.
53 once.
Oh, no, I did all that work and I forgot my count. 2, 3, 4, 5.
But so there's 13 controllers total. So there is.
I'm in the wrong chat. Oh, no, I don't know how to get it back. There it is. I wanted them. And when I do bid on things, I let people know.
And you did. You did say that you was that you was going to bid on it.
So I mean, if you have an issue with it, seriously, then don't have to be here. If you don't have an issue with it, as long as I let everybody know what I'm doing, it should be okay. And I wasn't auctioning anything at the time. Joe was.
And Steve is not being paid a commission for.
And I will pay Joe too if I win something.
I guarantee you he will. I know where he lives at.
We got to put a roof on his house.
And that roof will leak, won't it, Mark?
Yeah. If he doesn't pay, it'll leak. But only
summer.
above his part of the bed.
Probably this summer, or we'll have to get a whole new roof. I'm going to put that in the little scroll. I may bid on something if I feel like it.
All right. Well, I guess go ahead and sell her, Steve.
All righty. I got a special sound for Gordon. You know how when you start getting angry at somebody, you get hot. I started getting angry at Gordon.
No, it's to be the voice of reason. It's understandable that we're not running things up. I can promise.
Steve, who got that one?
And to be fair, a lot of times we're breaking even on these auctions after shipping, especially right now.
$53 for that lot was dirt cheap. Did I put sold in the chat? Oh, sold.
53.
Winning.
Oh, I did say sold, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
All right. I think Gordon left the building. He didn't like our auction style.
Hey. Can't
Nope,
please
I
them
didn't
all.
mean to do that again. I forgot whose turn it was.
It's mine. Yeah, I'm trying to write that down. Oh well. So I have a patch lot. There's 30. I just
I'm not
counted it
bidding on
twice
this
and I already
one.
forgot.
Just so
Yeah.
everybody knows,
See?
I'm not bidding.
See, he's got to ring in when he bids. So this is a patch lot. Most of them are Girl Scout patches, I'll be honest. But there are some other ones in here. I'll go through the Girl Scout ones first. They are from the 2003-2004 year. I guess I don't know how Girl Scouts work, but I do like their cookies. But
right,
they're
hold on,
all
Dave.
different.
Give me a second, Mark. I got to put Joe's email up real quick. If I remember how.
All right.
Oh, that
It's the
didn't
Riley
work.
Blue.
That didn't work. There it is.
There
Goes
it
down
is.
there at the
And
bottom.
that's Sydney. Wave hi, Sydney. Say hi, Sydney.
Oh, my camera's still way up there. Look at that. All right. All right. You got it, Dave? Dave's got to have it by now. All right.
Say hi, Sydney.
Say hi, Uncle Marky.
All right. Go ahead, Mark.
All right. So this is a patch lot. There's 33. I'll count them one more time. I believe it's 33. Might have been 38. I'll check. Mostly Girl Scouts. All brand new, except for the non-Girl Scout ones. But they are from the 2003, 2004 era, the Girl Scout ones. So I've got 4 of these. If anybody's interested in Girl Scout stuff, we have tons of Girl Scout manuals and books and stuff we got out of this storage lot. So this is for the Sock Hop, 2003, 2004. I believe this person was a Girl Scout troop leader. This one is, what is that? Girl Scouts of Ohio, Lake to River Council. There's a bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of these ones. So they're all brand new. They were never sewn on. A couple field trip ones. I don't know what Girl Scout ones go for.
Hold up that field trip one again.
It's kind of a cool one. There's 2 of these.
Looks like he's about ready to get run over by a bus.
Yeah, I mean, they told him there was a field trip, and it was really just a setup to murder him. Or her. It'd be her. This one's Fun Farm. This one's a cool one. Here we go. With I know we're a few days late here, or a day late, whatever. 2 days late. But a bunch of Halloween ones. 2003 Halloween Girl Scout ones. What was that like? If you got the most candy, you got a patch? Or if you didn't get a razor blade in your apple? I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Wow, here's a good one. 2004 Girl Scout World Thinking Day. So you get a patch for thinking, apparently. You can see it. My glare is pretty bad. World Thinking Day. Okay, so the next ones are Girl Scout cookies.
Ooh.
Patch.
I like the Thin Mints.
Yeah, and they're vegan. Not that you can. This one's a cool patch. I don't think it's Girl Scouts, but I don't know. This one says reading is second nature. I think it's an iron-on. It's a cool little moose.
Oh yeah, another sale, people. That one was Amazon.
This one's okay. So 2003, 2004 Girl Scouting, make the most of it product sale.
You know, we had 40 live viewers before Gordon had an issue. Now we have 39.
Oh, all right, so that's the Girl Scout ones. So there's probably 20 of the Girl Scout ones. These are the cool ones I'm going to throw in there. So this is Troop 316 Carrier Group C-47 National Warplane Museum.
Ooh.
It's pretty decent, and it's a brand new one. This one's a cool one. If anyone has any interest in these. If not, we'll move on. This is a JL Steel patch. I'm assuming it came off a uniform or a coat. This one is used. We've got a Division of Wildlife Ohio Safe Hunter patch. Brand new. No. We got a military chevron. Single.
Yeah, penny day in at $10.
You got American Junior Bowling. AJBC Congress member. This one is definitely
Matt and or Tris. If you're
well used.
If you're referring to me getting mad at Gordon, I'm not mad at anybody. I'm just having fun. And Gordon, if you're still listening, whatever.
All right. The last of them. This is the Grand Eastern District Klondike Derby. Oh, that's cool. 1975.
I didn't boot him. Remember when we did Klondike Derbies?
Yeah. I remember building it in the garage.
You know where that sled's at? I know where that sled's at.
Oh, really? Where's it at?
Yeah. I'm not going to
Oh, you
say
got
it
it?
live.
Oh,
No, I
well,
don't
you can
have
text
it.
me.
I wish I did.
I remember
No,
taking.
it's up in the attic in the ministry center.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I took the railings off of the stairs going down at the house. I used the railing for the skis on it the last time I used it.
Stair railings actually work really well for
Yeah.
skis.
We won.
All right.
So I'll count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Klondike
20.
Cat. He always got his mouse.
$34 of them. 34 patches in this lot. We are at $10.
34 patches for $10.
So that's going to be the shipping.
No, they'll fit. I bet you they're well under a pound.
Yeah. But hey, got to try. Got to see what people want. Wubba Lubba's in.
Wubba Dubba Lub something.
$10.
He was probably out voting early. Oh, wait. It's probably done.
So this one's the coolest one, I think. Warplane Museum.
BBO 647. Welcome back. He is bidding 11 and penny day goes to 12. It's a nice little lot. I don't know anything about patches, so that I sell them on auction too. Because I don't know anything about them.
Yeah. That's why I just kind of build a lot out of ones we just got recently. So I don't know.
I guarantee there's somebody out there who wants each and every one of those. $15 to BBO 647. Big Sky came in a little bit late there. Wow, my chat in the side chat here is faster than the chat on YouTube.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
What do you say, 34 patches total? Most are brand new. I think there's like 4 of them that are not, 5 maybe, that have been. Looks like
wow, BBO 647 saw something in there he liked. He went to $20.
Got to be these sweet
some
Klondike ones.
I think it's the kid getting run over by the bus.
Yeah,
That's
right here.
favorite.
2 of them.
$22.
So you get 2 shots. 2 chances to run over the kid who is. The dog was going to warn the child, but the dog was like, I got to go vote early.
So speaking of voting, I like voting on election day. It's just my thing. Okay.
Me too.
If you haven't voted, do it. I don't care who you vote for. Just vote. It's your right.
Well, I mean, they can vote for me. I'm running for president this year too. So.
Yeah, write Joe Schwartz in.
Exactly.
Oh, is it right in?
Yeah, right. Joseph Schwartz in.
I am not talking politics. I'm talking rights.
And I'll tell you that I have written a lot of candidates in before.
I wrote in when I was in 3rd grade.
And they don't exist in real life.
When I was in 3rd grade, we had a mock election. Jimmy Carter was running for re-election. So, that ages me a little bit. But
yeah.
The teacher said, Mrs. Beisel, I loved Mrs. Beisel. She was my favorite.
I remember
her. She said that you could write in a candidate. So I did. I wrote in Ronald McDonald. All right, where are we at? $22, I think, is the high bid right now. $22 once to Gordon. I mean, Patty. Penny. I can't even speak tonight.
A bunch of Halloween ones.
Up, Steve.
What's that?
You got yourself all worked up.
I know. It's all Gordon's fault. This is for Gordon.
This one's for Gordon. Pathetic loser.
Gordon. Gordon's a Russian troll. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just having fun with the guy, and I hope he understands that if he's still listening, which I'm sure
It's all in jest.
It wasn't at the beginning. I was a little upset.
This one's the fun farm. Fun farm. 34 patches in this lot.
All right, 22 toys. Good
A
deal.
bunch of these.
Some little girl went on one of those camping trips,
Yeah.
lost her patch years ago, or got run over by a bus, and her parents want to replace it. You know.
Yeah. Well, it ended up in a storage unit.
Penny,
so
there
I
was
can't
no
remember.
drama. I'm messing with Gordon. All right.
Reading is second nature. Depends on who you're talking to. Oops.
All right, I think we're going to sell this one.
Do it up.
We'll give it 2.
There
That's
it
probably
is.
the one I should use for everything. Steve, I've been buying problems getting up to Tuesday, Thursday. Been having problems. Hopefully I can get up at 6 tomorrow for the show. It is what it is. You can watch it on the rerun.
Thank you, Penny. I got your payment.
All right, guys, this is a good one. This is a good lot. I ain't got... Whoa. I'm way down there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Solo layout. There we go. All right. None of these come with cords. They are all, except for the one, these are all untested, so I don't know if they work or not. Number 1, Sega Genesis. Just a console. I don't know which version this is. Model number MK1631. I don't think that's the original, but it's like the second version of it. That is 1. I could not find cords for this, no matter how hard I looked. This is an Atari 2600. It does have a little ding here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like somebody set their cigarette down on it. But it looks like it's in good shape. This is no model number on it. But there's your back label. All right. We've got an original Nintendo. Also, again, looks like it's in decent shape. Don't know if it works or not. She looks like on the inside. Yeah, it's a model number.
James W.
James W. Sold. Sold. Wait, how do I do it? Sold. I think he meant that's the model number. Anyway, so
I know.
there's your original Nintendo. And this last one is tested. It does work. Oh, and it's heavy. It is. Whoa! Shit's falling. A PS2 Fat. Needs a good cleaning, but it's missing the back door. You can see there's a lot of dust in it, but it works great. So just buy a new pin connector for that, and you'll be good. Yeah. But the pin connectors are like $15. I've done it before. I just thought I'd offer one at auction. It's a little dirty, but this one has been tested and works good. So PS2 Fat. If I forgot to eject the game, and you get a bonus. I think it's missing the symbol on the front. But other than that, here we go. PS2 Fat. Atari 2600.
Everything.
We've got a Sega Genesis. Again, except for the PS2, they're all untested. And Nintendo. I think Console only, just even untested, they're like $30, aren't they? 25 something. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up though.
Are you bidding on it, Steve?
Yeah, I'm gonna bid on my own stuff.
Oh, you know what the problem is? There's probably no gay pride in this here tonight. You know what I mean?
No gay interest, huh?
Yeah, no gay interest. That's what I meant to say.
So parts are repaired, 25 plus shipping. So even if this doesn't work, it's around 25-ish. I didn't look up the other ones. Sorry, 2600. Yeah, this one came from the Highway 127. This one I've had laying around for a couple of years. It's just been sitting around. I haven't done anything with. This one I got a couple of weeks ago. I can't remember exactly where.
$15 to Robert Bowman.
I don't even know what I have in them. And the Sega I've had for like 5 years, and I've never been able to find. I don't like buying cords on eBay, so I could have just bought a cord for this and tested it, but I couldn't find the appropriate AV cord is what it was. I couldn't find the appropriate AV cord at a yard sale or at a thrift store or anything. So this one that's why this one's not tested. Same with this one. I couldn't find. I have the other style, the Fat 6 with the 6, the old style Atari, the original Atari. I have those, and the cords don't change. And I do have cords for this one, and I may have tested this at one point, and it probably works, but who knows? 16 secondhand everything. Well, this is a good little lot. Where's Bearded Picker? He should be buying this stuff. He just pops in here when he feels like it. It's a heavy lot too.
Groovy Kevin at $22.
Even if you guys need testing systems, if these do turn out to work, PS2, it's easy to find cords for. That's why this one has been tested.
Secondhand everything at 23.
So I was using this as my testing system for a little while, but then I got a Slim.
Robert Bowman at 25.
And my Slim works really good. So, again, Laughing Picker is in the chat, so we're going to go over this since he just came in. We have a PS2 Fat that has been tested and works. Missing the little symbol on the front and the expansion bay door on the back. We have an untested Sega Genesis. I think this is the second version. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. Untested. We have an untested Atari 2600 that I picked up at the Highway 127 sale. Oh, and we have the original Nintendo console. Probably tested. I'm going to say it was, but I don't know. I can't remember if this one was tested or not. I've had it for several years. It's just been sitting on a shelf. So, where are we at? $26 with secondhand everything. The pin connector looks nice in there, but I have another system that I use for testing, so I didn't have a use for this one. So, and I don't like selling just this kind of thing on eBay. It's my thing. I don't like console only that I haven't tested.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I could have just tested it. We're at 26.
Laughing Picker's not fat. He's just big bones, Steve.
Yeah, I know. I'm fat. Hey, everybody, Bo's back. Bo, I told you not to do that. I had to feed my camel. Can you start this lot over? Absolutely, Bearded Picker. You got a Nintendo Entertainment System, untested. Bo, it's not funny. You've got an Atari 2600, untested. Yeah, there is a little bit of discoloration on the door. I think I actually took the door off of this one and replaced it because I needed one for the last system that I had. Because I had a really nice system, and I had a box. I think it was with one we split, wasn't it? Yeah. It was Sega Genesis, untested. And, oh shoot, this thing's heavy. PS2 fat. This one is tested, missing the expansion bay door and the little symbol on the front. So there, I started over. I already won the second hand everything. I don't know if I said that already. And Bo comes back in at 35. Scott, you should be bidding on this stuff. Your camel needs more feed, and this is good reselling stuff right here. We're going to start counting it down. Really good lot here, folks. Bo. Took 2 PS Fats to the auction today. Well, you could take a third PS Fat. Bo keeps doing that to me. I'm going to boot him. Don't boot him. Guys, this is just a joke. All right, every old counter down, I guess. You guys get real quiet when I'm auctioning. Mark even leaves the frickin' room.
I'm not. I'm just listening to you. Listening to you up there yakking away. I'm trying to start. I'm trying to get my next lot here because I get a video game lot coming up. And no, there's no Sega Genesis games either.
I'm going to do a hat lot next.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Weiss. Well, that's your prerogative. Oh, Joe. Somebody. Mark left and came back. Okay, I got to let him back in.
Hit the wrong button.
It happens. I do it all the time. Oh, wrong person again. Mark is not auctioning. It's me.
I was getting my stuff together.
All right, we're going to sold it.
Sold it.
Secondhand everything. You got it. I almost hit sold. I'm surprised Bo didn't come in and say sold for me. Bastard.
Where it is. Oh, there it is.
Whew. Well, we'll go 36 once then.
36.
Do it.
That's a good little lot there you got.
Yeah, it is a good little lot.
Stupid
All right, we'll go through it one more time. Sega Genesis untested. We got an Atari, what is it? 2600 untested.
2600.
We've got a Nintendo Entertainment System, probably tested, but I don't recall if it works or not. I can tell you the red light turns on because all of them have that. And PS2 Fat, tested, working, and a little bit dirty. Needs a good cleaning, but listen to expansion bay door and this little deal here, but still works. Good testing unit. Here we go, 36 what, twice?
Yep.
Did I mention that I'm doing the hats next? If anybody's interested.
You
Some
said
good
you,
ones in there.
you said you had a yellow John Deere hat and a cowboy hat or something.
No, I say no such thing. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and sell this one.
Six sold.
That was a great deal. Secondhand everything wins the what? I've got to get out of here. All right. This is the wrong layout. I got to fix it. All right, there we go.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, I got a video lot. I mean, video game lot coming up here. I got 12 total.
Oh,
So the first one is, boy, what's that say? I can't even see. I'm gonna start here.
Spidery Man.
Spider-Man.
He does anything a spider can.
Got the game, and now once again, I did not. These are all untested. These are come from the same place I got the controllers from. You got the good Simpsons hit and run.
Secondhand everything. If you get these units tested, let me know if they work or not.
And the next one is Ojo.
I used to like that game. I don't like it anymore, but I did.
And the next one is Driver 3. And then the next one is NBA Live. I think that's
It's old school. It's a big box. Didn't I just sell that game? I think I sold it a couple weeks ago.
I don't know if you
What year is that one?
96.
Yeah.
what's this one. Romancy Solder or something. I can't even make out what it says, but it's a PlayStation 2.
Carmen San Diego. That's what that is. No, I don't know.
It's Carmen San Diego. It's The Sims.
And this is your PlayStation game. It's Cold Boards or Cold Borders.
So this is a weird mix of
Oh, yeah.
PS1, PS2.
Yep, PS1, PS2. I got one Call of Duty Xbox One game. And then I got
I'll check that out secondhand.
this is Resident Evil 2 PlayStation 4.
There you go. That's a new
And
game.
then we got Assassin's Creed Origins PlayStation 4.
Assassin's Creed Orgies, PlayStation 4. Got it. Secondhand everything.
And then we got Battlefield 1, PlayStation 4.
You get the premium pass with that one. $10 to bargain resale.
And then last, we got Battlefield 4, PlayStation 4.
Bearded Picker in at 11. There you go, Bearded. You know how to bid. See, I knew you did.
So you got 4 PlayStation 4 games. You've got
Bargains in at 12.
Oh, I must be on the wrong chat. I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. You know, I never reminded people to get on top chat. But for some reason, mine does not give me the option. 13 to Bearded Picker.
You got 1 Xbox One, and once again, like I said, I picked these up. I didn't have time to test them. I was going to try to do it tonight, but my daughters had a football game because their boyfriend was playing, you know. So I sat out in the cold, snowy weather for that.
It wasn't snowing.
Oh, it was spitting snow in Erie tonight.
Oh, 16 to Bearded Picker. 18 to bargain resell. I should bid on this one. That was one of my favorite games ever right there. I have it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When I first played that game, I was like, what's the point of this game?
There is no point.
I know.
You just drive around and hit things, right?
Yeah.
Well, we lived in Kingsville. Remember, when I lived in Kingsville, you stayed with me and the wife there for a while.
Yeah.
And we played that. We tried to beat the whole freaking thing, remember?
I remember playing it a lot. Groovy Kevin, isn't it? $19. What
US dollars.
What is that game? That's probably worth a bazillion dollars.
It's ROM.
It's the original. It's the original copy of Gay Blade.
Is
Look
it?
up. No.
No.
If it was, you'd be a millionaire.
That's what it is, Mark. Buy it. And then
Beyblade, did you say?
Yeah, look it up.
No.
No, you should.
No.
It's not gonna. Well, I mean, yeah.
20 pesos.
On safe search.
So you got that's a PlayStation 2.
That's in at 20
PlayStation.
pesos. I think he means dollars.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to show you. We got the
NBA Live.
NBA Live. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bargain resell in
PlayStation
at
2.
22 American dollars. How many games were there again?
There was 12 games. I'm going to throw one more in.
Carmen Sandiego.
An original floppy disk.
This is not.
Better be a good one.
Oh, this was just one that
Army of Two. I don't think I'm
yeah.
familiar with that one.
But this one here is scratched pretty. I don't know if you can see it or
That's
not.
all right. Scott's got a JFJ Easy Pro.
Yeah. So, and I'm going to throw it in this PlayStation 2 box.
What does that say?
This is
Ultimate
Alcohol limited. Unlimited.
That's probably the game that's
Unlimited
Saga.
that's
Saga.
probably the
whatever.
game that's worth $1,000 or something, and
Yeah.
you don't have it.
So that'll be 13. That'll be 13
but only
total.
if you have the
All right,
case.
where are we at? $22.
13 total games.
13 total games.
22 going. Oops, I gotta start typing. Don't do it, Bo.
So there's one.
We're done with yard sale. I'm pretty sure we ain't gonna have no more yard sales. It went from like 30 yard sales to 5 yard sales to 1 yard sale real quick.
Yeah. Well, it also
So that
went
one's
from
the game that's not
65
actually in
degrees
there,
to
right?
30.
That one there has got that Xbox game that I just
Okay.
threw in.
Anyway, so I won't be finding any games. I've got a few downstairs I got to resurface or look at, make sure they don't need resurfaced. So I might have a few more in the
Billboard each
coming weeks,
4.
but
That's PlayStation. Your PlayStation 2.
we'll go twice. Battlefield 1. Battlefield 4. Where's 2 and 3?
They weren't that impressive. So more like policing actions.
And that's what you got.
All right, we'll give you guys a couple more seconds, mainly so I can find a good sound effect.
Yeah, bargain resale is the top bidder, 22.
And once again, like I said, I did not get a chance to test any of these games here. So
All right, we're gonna sell it.
thank you.
Wow.
Was that a good one?
That went on for a while.
I've got to get real sound effects. Is it your turn,
Just in
Mark?
just in the corner, like beating on a trash can with that one. I found this guy this weekend.
Oh yeah, he ain't worth a ton, but he's cool.
Yeah, I remember they had a closet in the old McDonald's. Just had that shit in it. Since tomorrow is election day, I figured I'd do a Washington D.C. presidential kind of lot because I had a bunch of this stuff. I actually collect this stuff, but not. I have extras of this. So we'll start it out with some postcards. Again, these are all bagged. So this is probably 1930s through the 40s. I'm not sure the exact date on these. This is a nation's capital from the reflecting pool.
Are these linen card? Is that a linen?
Yeah, that one's a linen. This one is newer, a little bit. It's probably 60s. So that's the Senate chamber of the U.S. Capitol. This one is unposted, unmarked. Here's another U.S. Capitol from the Botanical Gardens. This is a linen. Unposted, unmarked. This is the Washington Monument. Not sure the year on this one. Say probably 60s. This one. Unposted, but somebody had a piece of tape on it, of course.
It happens.
Go past these. There's a couple Virginia ones in here just because I figured it fit with the theme. The Royal Governor Palace in Colonial Coach, Williamsburg, Virginia. This is probably 1930s.
Winning.
Yeah, it's your night. This is another linen.
Hold on. I got a sound effect for that somewhere.
Here's Mount Rushmore. One. Another one. Probably 1960s. Unposted. Unmarked. This is another Mount Rushmore. This is a linen. This one is posted. The stamp is 1959 on this one. Pretty decent shape for the age. We've got a Betsy Ross. Star Spangled Banner. Actually, this is the Star Spangled Banner. Not bad. This one is 1943.
I can't find my winning sound effect. I know it's on here. I don't like this sound
We've
effect.
got Arlington National. Unposted. All the stuff in here has got, to do with Washington, D.C. or similar. So I've got two of these, two White House ones, unposted, unmarked. Corners are pretty decent on them. This actually was pretty unscathed. It's a linen. DC, yeah, no date on any of these. Unposted, unmarked. There's two of these in this lot. You've got this one's a Richmond, Virginia, and then Castle in West Virginia. So that's the postcards. We got one of these Washington, D.C. souvenir pamphlets. These are always cool. Just got all the buildings on it, all the fun stuff. Go through. I'm going to do this without ripping it. Some Lincoln, some Tomb of the Unknown Soldier down here. Thomas Jefferson, all the good stuff. Doesn't have a date on it. Actually, it does. 1939. Beautiful Washington, D.C. Put that. Oops. I realize. That's the back. That's the front. So 1939 on that. I think I said. Yep. Some maps. D.C.
Oops.
In this lot. So this is.
I accidentally shot the laser. That's not what I meant to do. All right.
Those are
Any
Gettys.
interested in these wonderful Washington?
Gettysburg. Looks like probably from the 60s. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Most of this stuff is 1960s. Lincoln Monument, a memorial. See if I can find a date on this one. Yeah, if nobody wants it, I'll put it back in my collection. I love this stuff.
Oh, I found it. Finally found the sound effect. This is the very
This is
first one.
1956, Lincoln Memorial.
Duh. Winning.
Thomas Jefferson. Gonna guess it's from the same time, 1956. Here's the Washington Monument, 56. We've
Let's
got
pick
Mount
Van
Vernon.
Dyke and his -$1 bid.
Yeah, come on, -1. I'll cut you a check. I'll send you the check that Spotify sends me, royalty check, for nothing.
$0 and 0 cents.
This is a Ulysses S. Grant. These are like the teaching tools for teachers. It is missing the coin, unfortunately. It's a vinyl record.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Has it ever been out? Or
It's never been out of this. It's just missing the coin. There was like a commemorative coin that came with it. I remember seeing these in like school. They didn't use them because this shit was probably super old. 1966. These were issued. And then last but not least, because I know we all are going to need some something to get our minds off things the next few days. This is the American History Coloring Book, the bicentennial American History Coloring Book. So we can all sit around and color our adult coloring book.
Where am I? There I am.
To take our stress away the next few days. Maybe the next few months. Who knows?
$0.
$0.
I sold something for 0 tonight too, Mark. So don't feel bad.
Again, I'll just put this back with my collection of stuff. Doesn't bother me.
Never to see the light of day again. Hey, we actually got more live viewers now than we did most of the show. So there's something else must be going on tonight. Somebody else must be, more important than we are.
It is the night before the election.
Everybody's scared.
Pretty sure it's Ellen's Game of Games.
Everybody's drinking probably tonight. Either that or they're buying toilet paper because it's going to be a shit show tomorrow night.
That's people are actually out
Yeah.
buying toilet paper
Go buy
today.
pasta right now. That's what they're saying. Pasta.
We went to the store today, Dollar Tree, I think, and maybe it was Rite Aid. I don't remember, but they were out of toilet paper because people did buy it. Now Walmart, I'm assuming, still had it. I didn't look.
So 13 postcards in this. That's the lucky number of the next few days, apparently.
13 isn't doing me very good today.
Yeah. And then a souvenir. So it's not 13, it's 14, right?
Oh. All right.
13 postcards.
I
And
don't
the
see
rest.
any interest in this lot, Mark.
Nobody wants this paper lot. It'll go back in my collection.
It's going back in your collection. $0.
$0. All right.
Oh, come on!
That one
All
seemed
right.
appropriate. All right, my turn. I can't get this camera angle right tonight. All right, this is going to be a hat lot. I hope my hat buyers are in here tonight because we got 30. Count them. 30 hats. Oh, Voover, $28. No, nose picking. Did you bid?
It was a joke.
Oh, nose picking bid $10. We're gonna go back. I didn't see that.
I didn't see it either.
Yeah,
That whole thing just showed up to me.
yeah,
So.
it just showed up. So, and it's before my sold. So we're gonna go back. I don't know if Voover was really voting. No, it's just kidding. Okay.
No.
Yeah, Streamlink. So we're gonna go $10 once.
All right, $10 once. We'll
There
show
you
the
go.
postcards one more
There
time.
you go. Nose picking. Sorry about that. It just showed up.
Yeah. We did a live stream the other day. The Suicide Machines. Well, it wasn't a live stream. It was a show. It was so laggy at the end. It sucked.
All right. Any other interest? Good little lot.
Postcards are the cool part. Yeah. 2 of these.
The shipping
White
cost
House
on
ones.
this, I don't know what it would be. You don't
Yeah,
have,
you know,
it's not
probably
a big-
$10.
Yeah, it's not a big lot.
No, there's 24 pieces in this lot.
$10 twice.
24 pieces in this lot.
He called you Miss RC.
Been called worse.
Sometimes we take chances nose picking, and if we lose, we lose.
Yeah.
We just gotta learn how to pick better bidders. I mean, better lots.
Yeah, some of these we're just trying to figure out what people want.
It's been a slow night for, and it happens every once in a while. We get a slow night.
It'll probably be, I don't know, probably $8-9 to ship it, depending on where you are.
So
Because I'll send it prior.
Give
I'm not
it
gonna send it. I'm not gonna send it. Ground. I'll send it priority. That way,
well, if it's under £1, you can send it first class.
Yeah, it's definitely not because the comic or the coloring book.
Go to the post office. Get one of those paper type envelopes.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll
It's like
do.
It's like $7. All right, we're gonna sell it.
Probably $7.50 because I'm gonna use the
Sold
mailer.
for real this time.
Airstrike standing by.
All right, I appreciate that, Nose.
You don't have to
$10.
give. You don't have to give extra. Well, I don't speak for Mark, but
Steve wants a cheeseburger.
all right, really my turn this time. So we're gonna try to do this very nice. 30 hats. I counted them prior. So we're just gonna go through them. This one says Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It's a nice hat. Myrtle Beach. Pretty decent inside too. This one, Weyerhaeuser. Weyerhaeuser. This is a Yupong hat, snapback. I think Myrtle Beach was a snapback too. Yep. Okay, this one's hard to see, but it says, this is Chevrolet country. On a quiet night, you can hear a Ford rust. Oh, it shows up better in the camera than it does here.
Here, $5 to
It's
Stephen
also
Street.
snapback. But wait, there's more. This is a really, really rough shape old Ream hat. Yes, go ahead, make jokes. The One Choice Pattison Supply Company. It's a very old hat. It's the foam is starting to deteriorate, or has deteriorated inside. It is unbranded, but made in the USA. Ream. All right, we have Marlboro Racing Team. This is a nice one. This one has a weird sweatband in it. One of those kind of, makes your head really super hot type sweatbands. And it says made in USA, but no other tags that I can see. So Marlboro Racing Team. That is a patch. I'm not sure what OV is, but you should just say it. Just say OV. This is like a painter style cap. But it's better than like those throwaway kind, and it says it all the way around. Just say OV. And Design International. So that's the one. Andover, Ohio. John, is that even still? I don't think that still exists, does it? John Regala. Chevrolet, Buick. I don't know what is that. Saturn.
I don't think it exists anymore. I think
Pontiac. Pontiac doesn't even exist anymore. This is a
still
Nissan.
$5 to Stephen Street.
Yep. Snapback. All right. This one's cool. I've never seen anything. It's it looks like that's embroidered. Yeah, it's embroidered. They actually went straight through that liner there. It says Midwest Gang Intervention Association. It's got an eagle on it, and it says gangs underneath it. It's a weird zipper back. I've never seen a zipper back, but that's what it is. So you just zipper it to make it tight. So that's that one. We've got an Ashland. That is a patch. And I don't see there is a brand in there. It just says made in the USA, it looks like. But it's a snapback. Foam is, pretty much gone. All right, this is brand new. It's got a tag. This is original. It's just Florida. It just says Florida. That looks it's kind of like the puffy, but not real puffy. And the Game is the brand on that one. Brand new inside. No, this one's cool. It's an NYPD hat. I don't think it's super old. But it has handcuffs on one side, and in America, those are just pins that somebody added, and somebody's hair right there. We'll pull that off. So anyway, that's that one. Oh, it went down there now. NYPD. I like the handcuff pin. I almost took it off, but I didn't. We've got this one's pretty old. Elkin. I don't know what Elkin is, but I'm pretty sure it's old. The inside is like that, and it's kind of collapsed, but that's what it is. We've got, since tomorrow's election day, we've got to make sure that we retain Judge Harris. So go out and make sure you vote for Judge Harris. We need to retain Harris. Yes, that's a snapback. This one is for Connie Lingus and or any other personality that person may have. Beer drinkers get more head. There you go. That is a patch. Or no, yeah, that's a patch. And it's a strap back. Getting there. All right. Here's a really good one. Toronto Maple Leafs. It's a corduroy hat. Now you're starting to talk money right here. It's decent inside. Doesn't look like it's been worn too much. It is an official NHL and Pro Classics by Universal. That's got to be what, 80s probably. Or seven or nine. Whoa! Just dropped my iPad. 90s probably. But wait, there's more.
I was picking. I just got your payment.
But wait,
Thank you. Thank you for the
little bonus.
extra.
All right, check that one out. This is definitely got to be 80s. I have a
That's
Dallas
cool.
Cowboys with a similar, and I know that one's 80s. So there you go. Toronto Maple Leafs. This one is unbranded as far as I can tell, but it's decent on the inside. But those two Toronto hats.
Your $8
Now that one does
Steve hat,
have, you can see it has some discoloration. I think it's
$11
because
to Robert Bowman.
the foam on the inside, I think, is starting to show through is all that is. And somebody put a pretty cool Canada hockey pin on it. So those are those two.
$2 to Steven Strait.
All right, now this one, I don't know if it's money, but it looks like money to me. This one's made by Young Ian. It's an older hat. There you go. Chevrolet. And somebody's taken the time to put a pin on this one too. These must have all came. I can't tell if that says Snap-on, but I think it does. I'm not sure. So don't go by that. But anyway, that's a pretty old hat. It's discolored. That's what the inside looks like. So it's definitely been worn. But I'm going to guess 80s on that again. Guessing. Don't know for sure. Just down the road from here, City Auction House.
Oh yeah.
Gotta have one of those. I've had a bunch of these actually. So that's just a snapback.
You should just show up with that on your head when you go to that
I
place.
should, right? In fact, Jesse was driving his little vehicle he's got, that little box truck. I passed him today. The guy who owns the auction house. That auction house has been around for ever.
Yeah.
All right, this one's cool. Schlitz. It's a little bit older hat. That is screen printed. That's what your inside looks like. It hasn't deteriorated, so that's good. And daggone, look how old that patch is. Let's see if or that tag is. Let me see if I can get it so it's not.
You're at $16 to Robert Bowman.
That's an old tag. I gotta clip my fingernails. 60% cotton, made in China, but that's still a pretty damned old tag. All right, hide and seek picker. No, we didn't miss you at all.
$17 to Steve Vash. $18
By
to
the way, Dan, thanks for the couple of tips this week. It helped me out a little bit this week. So. This one's made by Brewmasters. So that, you guessed it, a corduroy Seagram 7 hat. Definitely been worn. You can see some discoloration on the sweatband. Got a little bit of soiling down on the bill, but pretty cool hat. The wrap, only Winston has it. So that's a cigarette hat. It's a really lightweight hat. There's no structure to it at all. So it's like a dad hat, really, but it's an old version.
Total dad hat.
But it's an older version of a dad hat, because it's got a higher peak.
Like the hair that comes over the ears, but not long hair. Just the weird hair.
Sandsun, so that is definitely an older hat there. Yeah, I found a couple of the one item that you suggested, Dan. Not a whole lot, but enough. 2004 Daytona Bike Week. This one doesn't look like it's been worn. Oh, we're still going, guys. We're still going. Look at this one. Gainey of Indiana. Truckload transportation. Foam is missing, but that's I would say that's a pretty old hat there. That's all puffy. Very light puffy, but it's a puffy print. Coors Light. Relatively older, but not super, super old. You can tell those older hats that had that kind of mesh front in them.
Yeah.
And McDowell Entertainment Company. I don't know, some weird hat company that I don't know of. All right, I'm getting buried in hats here. This one, as you can see, has
Train.
seen better days in the front. I
Looks
think
like
if you
somebody was
steamed it,
drinking with that one.
I think if you steamed this one, you could
Is that a
definitely
train?
straight. Yeah, you could definitely straighten that bill out. The foam is pretty gone. It's definitely been worn. It's made by New Era. That's the older 80s style New Era tag. So there's that one. A very old Budweiser. The screen, that's all screen printed. The hat's collapsed, but I'm sure you could steam that back out too. For some reason, the snapback is folded under, but that's the inside. The foam is there. Not great, but it's there. And you could tell these old hats just by the tags. Check out how old that tag looks. Hold on, if I can get it up there. It doesn't want to cooperate, but it's an old tag. All right. We got 4 more. 76. This is a newer hat, but it's a nice one. The back has some words on it too. Performance Racing. Where are we at? Fuels. That's what that says. Snapback. We've got a yellow visor, but it's orange. Fairly old too. Trucking company there. It took me a while to get this. And it's a puffy print. Good guys wear white hats. Get it? It's a black hat, so you're not good. Okay.
Oh,
And
clever.
Yeah. It took me a while to get it. All right. This one's really cool. I've never heard of this company, but it's definitely an older hat because it's corduroy Grizzly Beer. So there you go. 30 hats. That's all of them. This one's a hook and loop back, it looks like. Yeah. But man, look, it's funky looking. Oh, so yeah.
Steve Ashton at 20.
And the tag in this one says Beer Bonnets by Universal. So that's the tag. And that's the other tag that's in there. So that's a pretty cool lot. 30 hats to go. You got several beer hats in here. You got the good guys wear black. Or white, excuse me, 76. You got yellow. You got the Budweiser. You've got the Coors Light. You've got the Schlitz. You must remember to vote tomorrow for Judge Harris. I should have kept that and wore that to the voting, to the polls tomorrow. Bike Week 2004. The really cool handcuff pins on the NYPD hat. OV. We've got the CSX Service Excellent Producer. I should have tried steaming that. It feels like it's cardboard in there, but I'm not sure. So it might work.
Got into a train wreck, right?
Well, maybe that's why it's in this lot. I don't know. This whole
Top
auction
bidder is Steve Vash at 20.
This whole show tonight's been a train wreck. All right, racing team, Marlboro patch, a really flattened out old reamed out hat. The Ford rusting hat.
That one's so clever, but
Yeah.
true.
Weyerhaeuser. I love my Fords. Don't say.
I own Fords too.
Yeah, I owned that Ranger, that Red Ranger I used to have. That thing just went and went and went.
Yeah, the whole body rots away, but hey.
Beer drinkers
All right.
get more head. Holy Lord, there's a lot of hats here. The Wrap, only Winston has it. City Auction House. I do have another one of those. It's red. Gainey of Indiana. Because none of my Indians are in here. Seagram 7. Chevrolet. Toronto. These are your money here. The 2 Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah. Maple Leaf one. I know people who would want that.
I don't know what that is. Your brand new Florida hat. Ashland. This is probably a little bit of money too. And this gang thing. And John Rickle. I like putting local hats in here. You know, to me it's cool. So that's it. 30 hats. We're going to sell it. 20 going once. Oh, I got dandruff. Shows up in the camera. Steve Ash is the high bidder. $20 going once. How many more lots you guys got?
I got one more lot here.
All right, we'll go one more. And
I've got a good one.
Okay.
I've got a
I
good
don't
one.
know if I do have another lot. I do, but I'm not going to sell it tonight, so I'm done.
I mean, I can hold out.
Well, no, if you got,
I was gonna sell. I got a
Brent Hoyle.
pretty much never used PlayStation Portable.
PSP.
PSP PlayStation Portable, yeah,
All right.
and
Yeah,
it works
sell it.
2 games.
30 to Steve Ash.
With the cords, everything.
I didn't get enough lots together tonight. But I do have one, but I'm not proud of it. So I think I'll hold off.
I got a
So
few of those.
We'll go with Mark and Joe, and then we'll just
We got $32 to Brent Hoyle. 35 to Steve Bash.
yeah, this is a good lot. I mean, that's a lot of hats there. There, you can see them back there in the background. There you
You're
go.
like, what are you like 85 cents a hat right now?
Yeah, 30 hats, $35. That's your lot. I've been so busy this week that I just didn't get much time to get lots together. I see Brent Hoyle came in at $38. All your hats. So you can see it fills up a pretty good sized tote.
Damn. Yeah.
That's an 18-gallon tote.
Steve Bash is at 40.
Or no, that is a 53-quart tote. 53-quart tote.
That's 53 quarts of hats right there.
And the tote that it's sitting on is another 53 quarts of hats. Yeah. That's all.
I have-
that's
I have
the end of my
exactly
hats.
3 hats right now.
Yeah. After these two, so this is tonight's sale. And I might do that as one sale. There's some really good ones in there too. There's some really crappy ones in there, but there's some really good ones in there. So that might be it for me for hats.
We need to
So,
find
you know.
a storage unit full of hats.
Yeah.
I've got a couple good hat lots. Not tonight, but I got some really good hat lots.
All right, 40 once. Get out of here, cat.
Yes, bargain resell. I got your payment. Thanks.
We're gonna go 40 twice. I think that at least the one Maple Leafs hat, the corduroy one, is in decent shape. The other one has a little bit of discoloration, but I'm pretty sure that's going to come close to paying for the lot, or not. If not, pay for it or more. But yeah, I just don't. We don't have a bin store around here.
Yeah,
Goodwill bin. I wish we did.
that's the way to go.
I love Goodwill bins, but we just don't have them.
Mm-hmm.
I think you got to go to Youngstown. I think is closest, or
Yeah.
something. Which is an hour drive, but I'm not doing it. All right, we're gonna sell this one 40.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you spend more of that in gas than
Well, no, I mean the bins are definitely worth going to. I always, when we go to North Carolina, we go to the bins. Who's up? Joe?
it is Joe.
Be me. All right, my last lot here is a.
Oh, I didn't. Here.
I was trying to help you out there, Steve.
All right, I got it.
My last lot is a postcard lot.
We have 2 more lots: Joe's postcard lot, and I have a PlayStation Portable lot.
So
I actually almost had a PSP tonight, but it's missing a part, and I didn't want to sell
So
it.
this is a. This is a book. This is the Hampton Castle.
We have more live viewers now than we did most of the show. 44 live viewers.
And then we got a book of postcards of the Grand Canyon.
Oh, the jumbo ones.
Yeah, these are the jumbo
Souvenir
ones.
ones.
I mean, I think there's 20 postcards in between the 2 books here.
Look at the difference in size. That's funny.
Yeah.
I always thought that with postcards, it's like you can write 2 sentences on a regular postcard.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you get the jumbo one?
And then this ain't a postcard,
Oh,
but I thought we'd throw that in there.
1988 tour.
Tony the
Who's he
Tiger.
tour? Yeah, that's neat. Is that a sticker?
That's a sticker, yeah.
I just sold some Tony the Tiger postcards.
And then these are vintage birthday cards. They're called
Oh,
Flying
wow.
Saucer birthday
That-
cards.
Yeah.
If you cross your eyes and squint, that could be taken in totally a different.
All right. I remembered your birthday too late.
That's a great card,
Is
though.
my face red? Many happy returns. Yeah.
Huh.
I love vintage cards.
Yeah, I gotta.
It's the back side.
I'm not bidding though. George or whatever your name was. Oh,
No.
Gordon.
I
Gordon.
thought this one here is really cool.
Yeah,
Go at it. Congratulations.
These are definitely what? 40s, 50s,
these would be 40s here.
30s maybe.
Did these come out of the storage unit, Joe?
No, these
These
are
are
these are ones that I bought at an estate sale.
Billy Picker's here. Oh,
All
these
right,
are cool.
Philly Picker. Yeah, everybody's been late tonight. It's all right, man.
So like I said, I called this a postcard lot. There's a few just regular cards.
But they're
Happy
vintage.
birthday. They're vintage though. They're really.
Yeah, there's 6 vintage birthday cards here.
Find the right stuff on these vintage cards. They can go for pretty decent money. I don't know what the right stuff is, but I know that there's some money in it.
Yeah, I found some holiday ones that have been worth decent. Got a Valentine's Day one that's a good one.
Ooh, that's an oldie.
Now this is this.
Oh,
this
that's two pieces.
No.
Okay.
nope, that's supposed to be glued on there, but the glue
Right.
come off of that.
Yeah, dried out.
So that goes on, and that says
Is it a postcard or a?
no, it's like you open it up, it's a birthday card. You open it up. So you do.
Hmm.
So you got that one.
That was cool.
And then
These all unused, right?
these are all unused. I think out of this whole lot, there's one postcard that was used. Now this is not a postcard, but
It's the Care Bears. I know it's not the Care Bears.
it on the back it says 3 free lucky punches to they pay nothing. So
So
that's
it's some sort of game that you would have to play.
yeah.
Gordon's back. Hey, welcome back,
to the
Gordon.
Zinger.
I like the singer.
And this one
I
here,
hope you didn't take anything I said seriously, Gordon.
that one there's the used one. Now we're going to start with, I got 91 unused here.
Karen is in finally. Yeah, we had low viewership tonight. There must have been something else going on. I know some people
Penny Days and at 10.
were watching some of the rallies on on YouTube.
Okay, Steve, there's 71 postcards. There's 91 total pieces here.
All right. Penny Days saw something she liked in there. If you hold that just right,
Yeah, if you hold that just right, it
it looks like a phallic symbol. Same there.
It's at the CN Tower.
Yeah, it could be the time change. I think a lot of people are really concerned about tomorrow, and on both sides of the aisle there. And
the
but you got to say
Times
something.
in Niagara Falls.
No matter what you think of President Trump, that man did 5 rallies yesterday all over the frickin' country, and then he did another 5 today.
They got 4 of the same of this
The
one.
hell,
This is AAA postcards.
those are cool.
There's 4 total.
Well,
We are at $11 with JR. First bid of the night from JR. Yes, there will be a morning show tomorrow, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong, and I probably am, that Scott is going to have a show tomorrow night, just not an auction show. It may be something to do with politics.
And there's your statue. That's one they didn't remove yet because I still got it.
is that the Jefferson one?
That's Jackson.
Jackson, I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Tomorrow's morning show topic is something about, does it matter who's elected president? Does that affect your resale business?
It's Switzerland.
Yeah, I would prefer auction too. That needs to get its own account. I know it's Matt. All right, where are we at? $11.
We're at
JR
11. JR.
road effort. I'm getting a little sleepy. Ooh, wait, who is that? It said country music artist touring bus. Is it a certain bus or?
It's it just says country music or
Yeah, I'm sure maybe it's just a generic. George Jones. There we go.
Yeah.
we'll call it Johnny Cash and George Jones. It doesn't matter to me, Steve.
Penny Days
I've
at
been-
$15.
I've been on the Johnny Cash tour bus. Not
Have
with
you?
Johnny Cash. Yeah, not
No.
with Johnny Cash. Though.
Oh, because that would be a little.
This is a Conway. This is Conway Twitty Country Store and Record Shop.
Good old Conway. I
Good
hear
old
tell
Conway.
he was actually discovered in a bar near here originally. Can't see it.
That's a little higher.
Oh, there you go.
My bad. And this one is Ryan Auditorium in Nashville, Tennessee.
I've been right next to that. I've walked down the street in front of that. I'm sure Mark has too.
Mm-hmm.
And a bunch of flowers.
Orlando. Still $15 with Penny Day. Don't you dare. I'm going to step on your tail again.
Another Orlando one. I'll try to get through this. Ontario, Canada.
Oh, you sent me an email. I hope it's a good one.
It's a virus.
It probably is.
There's quite a few from Ontario, Canada in here.
I'm just going to start counting it down, even though you're still going through them.
Yep.
We'll say $15.
New River Gorge.
Uno. This is a cool little motel.
New River Gorge. New River Gorge.
Just every once in a while, I like to throw
Yeah, I just roll
Animal
in. It's
sound.
like
Toronto City skyline.
you got the horse tied up in the kitchen there.
I got all the farm animals.
New River Gorge in West Virginia in the wintertime.
I'm going to go check that email because now I'm anxious.
It's from a
Do I have
Nigerian
permission to read
prince.
it out loud?
Please send
Not
me
seeing it.
$5,000 so I can get my $15,000 out of.
Hall of Fame.
Here's what's really funny. I don't see it. Probably went to my spam folder.
Penny Day is in at 17.
Go, dog, go. Why would you send me something like that? It's a joke. I didn't see anything yet.
I'm getting there with these.
Oh, I didn't. I forgot about counting it down. I was too busy
Penny
playing
Day
with
is at
animals.
17. Well, we got some new bids after that.
I didn't see an email, so we'll see.
Spermberg.
Spermberg.
Bramberg.
Spermberg. Oh, boy. Wow. Spermberg. Love it.
Great Smokies.
The Great Smokies.
Go, dog, go. If I do not respond to you by tomorrow, and that goes for, I think Dave was asking me a question. By tomorrow, send me another one because I didn't see it.
Surrender of General Lee.
Played a show right by that place.
No, that wasn't an animal.
He's got his own sound effects machine over there. Spermberg.
I like that one, Mark.
The word of the night. That's like Spermberg. That's just outside Pittsburgh, a couple miles. Nah,
Is it?
no.
We'll say we'll have to go there someday. We'll take that postcard down to
Sploogeville. It's right down the road from Sploogeville. Here we
Hey,
go.
Connie came back. Oh, Connie loves us.
Carnival Cruise.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Carnival Cruise.
boy.
That one's got a little bit of value.
There, I knew there had to be a moment. There's always a moment.
All right, where are we at? $17. Go 17 once.
Almost there with him, Steve.
No, take your time, man. I love sound effects.
JR's in at 18.
Any day comes back at 20.
The Cumberland River. And then the last two, these ain't postcards. These are prescription sunglass wipes.
21, 22. Oh, wow, that's neat.
And they're sealed.
Egent Stmertaxfall. Those are they dated at all? They're older for sure.
It says Dr. Robert Leidenberg, and this is from Erie, Pennsylvania. It says treated tissue for eyeglasses. And I don't.
So it's something the eye doctor would have gave out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So that's the lot. Spermberg is near Intercourse, PA. My wife just looked it up, so.
Of course it is. 23 to Steve Bash. Oh man, this show goes off the rails every freaking week.
So yeah, so you got
24 to Penny Day.
You got all the. I think these ones here probably got some value. These AAA ones.
Steve Bash is out. Penny Day's in at 24. We'll start counting her down. Yeah, some of those motor ins, if they don't exist anymore and things like that. Gay interest, yes, sirree, Bob. Sploogeville, Spermville, Intercourse could all be gay interest. 24. What's
3 lucky punches, 2, they pay nothing.
I don't know what that means, but it's
Let's say you get
unpunched.
the Cabbage Patch dolls,
Yes, sir, certainly.
the original ones.
All right, JR is out, so we'll go 24 twice.
I think the original Cabbage Patch dolls were all handmade.
The originals, when they weren't Cabbage Patch dolls, were.
Yeah.
And then the
Like you would-
originals were.
But you would get them, and they would make them. Suppose, I don't know. Don't care.
The Xavier Roberts ripped that off. It's so bad.
Now you was wondering, remember, Mark, was that you that asked me where or Steve, that you asked me where we got these from a storage unit or what?
Mark
Yeah.
asked.
This was that estate sale up in Ashtabula, remember? That
Okay.
I went to. And then
All right,
Yeah.
we're going to go ahead and sell it.
All right. Thank you.
And for the final of the evening,
The final of the evening. I've been holding out on this one, but I'm going to sell it. I have a PSP in a case.
I'm not bidding.
This is.
I want to bid, but I'm not going to, just because.
There are 2 games that come with this. One is the Activision Hits. I'll pull them out. I don't have the original boxes for these because this is how I got it. But this is the Activision Hits game. And the other game in here is
We aim to please, Karen.
the Madden 2009 with Brett Favre on the top. This works.
Penny
It
Day
is.
says she sent payment.
I'll pull it out of the case here and turn it on. How do I turn it on? I should know how to do this.
Thank you, Penny.
Oh, it's on the side of this.
No, watch it not work.
No, it definitely worked. Or it might not because I might have had it turned on the whole time.
Zot.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm sure it works. If Mark says
No,
it works, it works.
It definitely works.
Steve
'cause-
Ash came in at 20, secondhand and everything. You're going
Wait, I think you have to hold it.
Does it come with the charger and all?
Yeah, everything's here. Oh, wait, that's probably why, because I got it. I don't know what I'm doing. That's the reason why I don't play video games. But yes,
Are there
this
any
works.
other accessories?
This is it. Other than this nice hard case that comes with it.
Oh, a 30 to Robert Bowman. Comes with a hard case, a
2
charger,
games.
2 games, and the system.
You can tell how much it was used because I never took it out of the zip
Beautiful
tie.
shape.
Yes, this thing does work. I just don't know how to put this battery back on. Because I'm an idiot.
Well, you've got a few minutes to figure it out.
Yeah. I promise you. I was just doing this like 2 seconds ago. I was being quiet. probably left it on.
31 is secondhand everything.
This is owned by me, never owned by anyone else. It's my personal one. And I can tell you that I only played it about 2 hours in total.
Robert Bowman's all the way up to $40. It is a PSP, Karen.
How do you do this?
I know it's hard to see through Mark's potato camera. Should just slip right in there. Fairly easy.
It does, and I'm just dumb.
I never enjoyed a PSP, but a lot of people do.
Still have the
Mike
battery.
Koya music is at 45. Hooya,
Put the battery.
hooya, hooya. Spud Cam. We promise, eventually, someday, Mark will figure out this internet issue.
I will. I promise you. Why am I doing this wrong?
Connie
Well,
Linda
anyways.
says, this is a lot like her first time.
Yeah.
I know how. I just can't figure it out.
This does turn on and it does work. I promise you. I had it on earlier and I must have left it on. So, but
It looks like it's in very good shape.
yeah,
I mean,
it's
from what
never
I can
been out.
tell.
This is literally the first time I took it out of this case ever, and this is my own personal one.
So you bought it and never played it?
Yeah, 2 hours. This has traveled all over the world, if that means anything.
But you never played it.
But I'd never played it. That's how great I am at playing video games.
$50.
I played the Madden game.
55.
I played the Atari Premiere, or
So you played it a little
Charming.
bit.
yeah, maybe 2 hours in total. And that's the honest to God truth. It does have the Wi-Fi, all that stuff.
Why did you carry that with you?
Because I thought I would use it.
$55 to Philly Picker. Or
And I-
no, 55 to Mike Koya. Philly Picker, you'll have to come in a little bit higher if you want that one.
Just
I'm
putting
saying
it
that
back
wrong,
together.
ain't I? Is it Hooya?
It's Hooya.
Michael Hooya.
I'm going to call him whatever the hell I want. So. 65 to Karen Henderson. She looked it up.
Yeah. Yeah, look them up.
Which model is that, Mark? You know?
Where would I
It'll
find
have
that?
It'll be on the back, I think. Or no, it'll be underneath where you plug in, I think. There should be some numbers with some zeros, ones, and threes.
No, it's just got this barcode on there.
Yeah,
But on the
can't
back
see
of
that.
this PSP 100, I don't know if that means anything.
It's like, look under the battery, they say. Are you sure you want to let him take that battery out?
Yeah. It's out.
65.
It's PSP 2001.
Okay, so that's a newer version, I believe.
I mean, I've had this thing. Well, you can see I had the Madden game 2009.
$65 once.
That's when I got it. So,
Mike Hooya is in at 70. You want to have to ship it to him, right?
why is it? How come I don't know how to put this back on there? It's just not stuck.
Give it to a child.
I know. Hence the reason
75
why
to
I
Karen.
don't do this.
Should slip right in there.
No. It's really weird.
All right, we're going to go 75
Oh, wait.
once.
I literally had this turned on, not that long ago.
Mike is in at 77. We got ourselves a good old-fashioned bidding war.
Is it? No. I don't know. I have no clue how these things work. The door. I popped the door open and it doesn't go back on right now, but it's not broken.
77
Everything's-
once.
Everything's there. Really
type.
weird.
Here we go. Nose picking wants to know if it plays Pong. I'm sure you can get a version
Pong
of
is-
Pong for it.
I think Pong is on that. On this, the Activision hits.
Now nose picking, you got a bit. $80.
Oh wait, is that how I do it?
You do it? Get it?
because I released the battery thing and then
Did it slide in there?
I can't get it to slide in. And then you clip
That's
it in.
what she said. All right, we're gonna go 80 once.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to plug it in and turn it on.
Oh, before I did that, Mike came in at 82.
I'm here. I'm just plugging this thing in.
We figured. Yeah, he says you can't slide it in. That sounds like a personal problem.
Of course.
I agree. Why is it getting so warm in this room? Oh, the heat's on. I'm closed in a small room.
Because the heat's on.
We are at $85. She says don't break it.
It's not broken.
If Mark breaks it, he'll refund you.
Yeah.
Upon return.
I have it on, so I can prove it to you.
Robert, we know he's blurry. He's filming through a potato. Mike is out, so Karen is in at 85. So we'll go 85 once. There you go. We got her turned on.
I think I just
Mark
left the
may or
battery.
may not ship it with the battery uninstalled.
Yeah.
Give it
Doesn't
that. Have Isaac put the battery in there for you. He'll get it.
Yeah. I'm a child. I don't know what I'm doing.
There's probably a YouTube video on it. $85 twice to Karen.
I don't even know how to put the games in there. Weird shaped.
You really never did play this, did you?
I didn't know. I think I figured it out. Hold on.
Oh. It can't be that complicated, to be honest. It should be super simple.
There we go. That's. Yeah.
So this is with the battery in it?
Yeah, with battery in it.
All right. So we're going to give it a couple more seconds since he finally figured this out. A PSP 2001, I think you said?
It's 2001 is what it said.
Yep.
All right. What do I do? I don't know what I do.
Pressure.
EA Sports. I can't see it. There you go.
Nah, it's hard to see, but all right, we're going to go ahead and sell this one. $85. Last chance, folks.
It's in the game.
They still do that?
Oh, there you go. I don't know if you can see 'em.
$85 sold.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to turn it off so I don't break.
That was a good buy.
Charge.
It did all the sound effects at once. All right, guys, that is the auction show for this evening. Hold on, my camera sucks tonight. I'm trying new things here, and it's just not working. You just keep getting crotch shots. So I'll put the camera back where it used to be. So we did all right tonight. We ended up with more live viewers at the end than we had all night. So
Nice.
yeah. So it happens once in a while where we just don't have the viewers, but this is election day, so almost. So I have a feeling that people were watching these rallies and stuff tonight. Pretty
Yeah.
sure of it. But nature decided that it wants to call, so I'm going to end this show. Thank you all for bidding. See you tomorrow morning on the Bearded Picker Morning Show on his channel. He will not have an auction tomorrow night, but I do believe Karen, markdefiant@yahoo.com. It's right down there at the bottom. I will make Mark big for a second so you can see it. No, it's not Mark.
Nope.
That's me.
Not that one.
That's not Mark. All right, this might be. There you go. Karen, that is it. Bearded Ass Pad. What took you so long? Yeah, Steve Ash, you got a good deal on the hat lot, and that's great. MarkDefiant@yahoo.com. Let us know when you get that, and I'll take Mark off the screen. I know that Nosepick and put it in the chat there for you. So we're good. All right. So anyway,
All right.
no auction show tomorrow night for Scott, but I do believe they're going to go live for election results or something. I doubt we'll have actual results tomorrow, but we'll see. But who knows? So anyway, with that said,
Well, since the official vote is not till Friday, anyways.
if anybody has
for
any
count.
issues, Karen, if you can't do that,
That's how it works.
got it. Okay, you got it, Karen. All right, so we'll see y'all next Monday night with new, fresh ideas. At least one hat lot that's decent, about as decent as tonight's. There'll probably be more video games. I think Joe's got more video games.
I got video games. I got hat lots. I'm gonna do a whole game system with video games and controllers and all that. So
Excellent. Wait a second.
we got some,
Absolutely excellent.
and I got some Magic the Gathering cards that we're gonna do too.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
We didn't. Yeah. You have a couple lots of Magic the Gathering.
Maybe
cards,
some
right?
baseball cards.
Then we got some Dungeon and Dragon cards. We got some tarot cards. I got a bunch of different things here. So maybe I'll be telling somebody's future, about down at Sperm Alley down here. We were doing that postcard.
That wasn't.
Just sold.
Anyway,
Bummer.
I was wrong. All right. With that, we are gonna charge on. Go out and vote tomorrow. I don't care who the hell you vote for. Just vote. Exercise your right. I'm doing it. You should do it too.
All right. Good night.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
End broadcast. End broadcast.